What is up, bros and broettes? I'm Slasher44, and in the not so distant past, I made a video of the top 5 variants in Advanced Warfare, and today we're going to be doing something similar. We're going to be looking at the top 5 enlisted variants in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and there is some pretty freaking good ones out there. So hopefully by the end of this video, you will know what are the best enlisted variants to look for when you're opening those supply drops, and that way you can be a better gamer. So let's get into it. So every single one of these weapons, you're going to notice that if you use them, they will literally feel better in your own hands. I'm not kidding you. Every single one of these weapons, as soon as you pick it up, try the base variant, then try these weapons. 100% they will feel better in your hands. I promise you. So the first one we're looking at, coming in at number 5, we got the SN6 Hammer. And the reason why this one is so good, as you can see on the screen here, is you have up 1 damage for down 1 clip size. And this is an awesome trade-off. And what this does is it makes it so at long distance you are looking at a 5 instead of a 6 bullet kill, changing the bullets to kill from a 4 to a 6 to a 4 to a 5, which is absolutely awesome. So the reason why this one isn't higher on the list is, first of all, the SN6 isn't an amazing gun, but there are also better variants than it. In my opinion, the SN6 Royalty and the third, both elite variants, are both better than this one because it not only has increased damage, also has increased range. So because of that, the Hammer comes in 5th on the list, but still a very good gun. If you don't have any elite SN6, this is the one you're going to want to be using. So guys, if you're enjoying the video so far, I'm just going to quickly ask you to, if you are, go ahead and hit that like button, and then if you guys are enjoying this video and it gets enough likes, we will then do this same exact thing for the professional weapons and then elite weapons. But, like I said, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button, and maybe we'll keep this series kind of thing going. So the next weapon coming in at number 4 is the AK-12 hair trigger, and what you're going to probably notice is that with all of these weapons, you're looking at amazing trade-offs. So for this one, we got up 1 fire rate, down 1 accuracy. The reason why this is so good is because the fire rate on the AK-12 is pretty low to begin with, and the accuracy is really good. So decreasing the accuracy by 10% isn't actually that big of a deal. In fact, when I use this gun, I still don't even use a foregrip on it because the recoil is that good. And with that upped fire rate, it ups it a whole 100. So this fire rate goes from a 750 to an 857 fire rate, which is absolutely fantastic. And in my opinion, this is actually the best version of the AK-12 right alongside with the RIP. So that is why this one comes in at number 4. So coming in at number 3, we got the Moore's Quick Bolt. Now this one is famous among quickscopers in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, hence the name Quick Bolt. So this one you got up 1 fire rate for down 1 mobility. So as you guys probably can figure out, mobility isn't really the most important thing with a sniper rifle, but fire rate is. The faster you can get a bolt action rifle to fire, the more kills you're going to be able to get with it. That simple. So looking at this thing, we can then find out that the fire rate with this thing is increased from 47 to 51. Now that doesn't seem like a big deal, but that's over 8%, which is actually a lot when you really think about it. Increasing the fire rate by 8%, that's a pretty big deal. So because of that, that is why the Moore's Quick Bolt is in at number 3. Plus, if you're a quickscoper, this is probably one of the guns you're going to use, probably this or the Doctor. So a lot of you are probably going to put the gun I'm about to talk about at number 1, but for me it's number 2, and we're going to talk about why. So this one is the BAL-27 Carbon. Now this one has up 1 damage for down 1 accuracy. So that down 1 accuracy isn't the best stat in the world, but it can be very easily fixed by a foregrip. Now one thing you're going to find right away when you pick up this gun is it does a lot better at long range, and that's simply because it drops from a 5 bullet kill at range to a 4 bullet kill at range, making it so that this gun is, yes, you've got it, a 3 to a 4 bullet kill. How awesome is that? Just like the Obsidian Steed. The only difference between this gun and the Obsidian Steed is at mid-range, the Obsidian Steed's a 3 bullet kill, this one is a 4 bullet kill. So that is why this gun comes in at number 2, not number 1, because there is a variant better than it. The Obsidian Steed, yes, is better than it. The great thing about this gun is you're not trading anything too big for that +1 damage. So that is why this gun comes in at number 2. And moving on to the Big Pumbaa, let's look at it. So coming in at number 1, I've talked about this gun before, and it is so so good is the IMR Impact, and the reason why I put this one at number 1 is because it is so much better than the base variant and all the other variants. The IMR Impact is so good. So what you're looking at here is +1 damage for down 1 range, but as it turns out, that down 1 range does absolutely nothing, because with this, the IMR Impact drops at a range from a 5 to a 4 bullet kill, and it's a 4 bullet kill at mid-range, meaning that change in range does absolutely nothing, because at mid-range and long range, it's a 4 bullet kill. Also, with the IMR Impact, it is a 4 burst weapon, which means you will always get a 1 burst kill. On top of that, the only other weapon that compares to this is the Boar Strike. The Boar Strike is also a 4 bullet kill at range. It also, the one thing about it is it has increased range, but it has a decreased fire rate by a lot, and with the IMR Impact, you're just simply not going to have that, which is absolutely freaking fantastic. The IMR Impact is so good. If you haven't used it and you have it, you gotta check this weapon out. I can't stress how good this weapon is. I didn't believe it until I tried it, and I don't think you will either. So go ahead and check it out. It is really that good. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my list. If I missed anything, let me know in the comment section below. I'm really interested to see what you guys have to say. On top of that, go ahead and leave a like rating if you enjoyed the video, and if you want to see more of these top 5 variant kind of things, go ahead and hit that like button. It'd be super greatly appreciated, and help me know whether you guys like the video or not. On top of that, go ahead and link in the description. Check me out on Twitter. That is the best way to get in contact with me, and if you're new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button for some more Advanced Warfare and soon to be Black Ops 3 videos. So thanks for watching, and until next time, peace out.